What would the world look like without life sciences?
British Columbia, known for its beauty and nature, is also one of the world's leading centers for life sciences innovation. Perfectly suited for a lifestyle that brings a balance of culture and nature, Vancouver is also part of the Pacific Coast Corridor, the world's largest concentration of technology companies, and is Canada's gateway to the Pacific. Biopharmaceuticals, medical devices, bioproducts, industrial and environmental biotech, bioinformatics, forest biotech, agricultural biotech, marine biotech, all have robust and vibrant roots here.
What is BC's magic? World-class institutions churning out world-class science with world-class scientists.
Amongst British Columbia's world-class university institutions are Simon Fraser University, the University of Northern British Columbia, the University of Victoria, and the University of British Columbia, which is recognized as the leading life science university in Canada and is one of the top universities in North American patent filing. It began with Michael Smith, a Nobel Prize winner in chemistry and a co-founder of Genome BC. His vision spearheaded research in the province, which has grown into world-renowned centers like the BC Cancer Agency, the Prostate Centre, and the Brain Research Centre.
We've created a culture of innovation, a culture of entrepreneurial activity around our brain research effort here in British Columbia, which really has already made important contributions and which I believe will make more important contributions.
We sought out a place where we could see that there would be an opportunity to do clinical trials and link it to basic science research. And that has been a very productive process. But it has required that we not only have a laboratory base, which is the Terry Fox Lab, but also have access to the clinical material.
We are in a unique position in British Columbia to, in fact, measure the impact of brand new treatments on an entire population. In a clinical trial which shows an improvement in care for a small group of people, we can thereafter go and measure it in the province and provide data, in fact, to the rest of the world.
The BCCA has been a very key figure in our development history as well. So together with the Prostate Centre, BCCA has been involved in, I think, every one of our clinical trials to date. So several in prostate cancer, one in breast, and one non-small cell lung. So those investigators have always been central to us.
We have been extremely collaborative in this province, an unusual phenomenon where academia, research, industry come together in a really cohesive way to leverage off each other's strengths and to build and build and build.
Per capita within Canada, British Columbia takes the lion's share of funding from Canadian grants and a healthy share of international grants.
That's the dollars that our research community goes out there and competes for. Some of it is dollars that are also coming from our foundation. And the other thing about these dollars is a significant amount of them, over 50 million of it, comes from outside the province, from granting agencies located all over Canada and sometimes the United States.
University of Victoria inspires and innovates in technology transfer. It has also launched significant projects such as the Vancouver Island Technology Park, a national proteomics platform, as well as major projects in the marine sector, Venus and Neptune.
It's no exaggeration to say at the moment that the eyes of the world are on us. This is the world's first plate-scale cabled observatory. It was that investment through the Canada Foundation for Innovation in that research infrastructure, beginning back in '92 when we got our first grant for Venus, that has opened up this possibility for Canada to lead the world.
Strong support has come from the federal and provincial governments, whether it be through funding grants, strategic partnerships, or tax breaks. Government creates an enabling environment to translate research to a viable commercial success.
It's creating essentially the opportunity for some of our very, very best scientists to compete on the world stage. So all our projects are internationally peer-reviewed, and those projects are the best in the world.
And British Columbia leads the country with 4 out of 11 new centers of excellence for commercialization, including the Centre for Drug Research and Development. This hybrid organization aims to improve the health of Canadians by advancing promising medical discoveries from basic research to a commercially attractive stage.
Well, I'm very pleased that the Genome Center played a role in making information about SARS readily available so that the crucial next steps, the development of candidate vaccines, for example, could be undertaken with the knowledge of the genome in hand.
Our scientists know how to commercialize, know how to build companies, and collectively we know how to anchor those companies, build relationships and partnerships, and market globally. Another very important part of BC's success is our ability to attract the world's biggest and best to come to our institutions and partner with us. Whether it's our research institutions, whether it's our industry, the Pfizers and Novartises and Mercks and AstraZenecas are all in BC, all partnering with us at some level and many levels, and now beginning to invest in our infrastructure.
While British Columbia is also pushing the envelope in new medical devices, such as Ultrasonic's line of ultrasound equipment and Ping Medical Corp's Fast One system, new bioproduct companies such as Lignol Energy Corp are emerging and taking center stage.
A few years ago, when Lignol was really trying to make a push in this industry, it was a bit ahead of its time. Today we see an awful lot of support from lots of different governments as they are all looking to see cellulosic ethanol come on stream.
From funding to research to the commercialization of new discoveries, British Columbia is attracting the world's attention, offering an environment of innovation and growth, and balancing that with a healthy lifestyle in one of the most beautiful areas of the world.
Our successful products, Angiotex stent, or whether it's QLT's Visudyne, or the work that Aspriva did with CellCept, these products are marketed all over the world. The BC market is just a drop in the ocean.
Every February, the world comes to Vancouver when British Columbia hosts BioPartnering North America, the biggest biopartnering event on the continent. Life Sciences British Columbia is proud to be a global leader in improving and impacting health, food, and the environment for years to come.
It's about everything. It's about everything. And so how can one not be excited about life sciences?